Welcome back to another week with Tiny Haven Studio. If you've done any renovations or you have just watched renovations, you know that there's plenty of hidden surprises along the way. I got hit with a few pretty large ones that cost me months of my project timeline and several $1,000s. But then one of the ones is what this week's video is gonna be, pretty short and sweet, but it only cost me a couple extra $100. Wasn't something I was planning on doing, obviously, but it only added on an extra 2 working days, maybe. The carpenter that I hired is a friend of mine, and he suggested that I replace both my front door and my back door instead of just doing one of them. And I'm so glad I did, because he was able to shim up the framing on my back wall. The south wall is all completely floor to ceiling windows if you've watched any of the videos. So it caused the door framing to shift quite a lot, and he had to shim it quite a lot to get it to fit again and be snug. But it is perfect, it seals perfectly. And then the paint colors, I actually, because I'm Danish, I went with a bit more of a Scandinavian feel in my home, but I really wanted to blend in that vintage 1950s Palm Springs coastal feel too. So I tried to bring in pops of color that were vintage but still coastal. And one day when I was picking my paint color, I looked down and my water bottle is like this perfect seafoam green blue. So I went to the paint store, matched it, got one that's a little bit lighter, and then one that was perfectly that tone. So the front door matches my water bottle perfectly. The back door is a little bit lighter, and I'm so happy with it. It just makes me really, really happy when I walk in either door. Anyways, I hope you like watching this week's video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week.